Okay, guys, to kind of help you with Mother Bruce, I'm going to go over the elements of plot real quick. On your page, that actually looks like this. You have inciting incident and theme are blurred out, but this one's just going to look a little bit different. Okay, so we're focusing on exposition. What is the conflict? What is the rising action? What is the climax, the falling action, and resolution? Okay, this is all going to come from what you just listened to me read in Mother Bruce. Okay, so if we're just looking at plot structure and we just want to figure out, okay, what each of these means. Okay, let's figure out what each of these means, and then we'll go and move on to Mother Bruce and figure out which parts of Mother Bruce go in which spot. Okay, so exposition, again, this is the very beginning of our story. Okay, it's going to introduce us to give us the information about what's going on. It tells us the settings. Okay, it gives us the characters. This is where it's a very beginning. You have to figure out just the normal, basics of what is going on. Okay. Next part is rising action. Okay, so this is going to be the part where there is so much stuff going on. Just like I say, this is the meat of the story. This is exactly what that means. This is the big chunk of the story. Okay, so this is the part where, hold on, I have to read these. Right here. Sorry, they're really small. So characters' actions build tension and conflict. So the conflict is happening, right? There is all this stuff going on, okay? Then we get to climax, okay? Climax, this is gonna be the holy cow, what just happened part, okay? There can be a lot of action, there can be a lot of drama, whatever part where it's it may get a little messy, it can get emotional, okay? So then we move on to where then the characters begin to solve the conflicts of the story. Okay. Whatever happened, starting from down here, made it appear, it got a little crazy, and now the characters are beginning to solve it. Okay. And then our very end is where it's the resolution, where everything is kind of just picked up, cleaned up, and figured out. Okay. Conflict, this goes back with exposition. This is going to be the problem. Okay. Just like we said the other day, this is the part where this is what kind of carries this whole entire thing. Okay. So, each of these, not those two, don't worry about that. Each of these, this is the definition of each of these spots, okay? Now, what you're going to do is you are going to go and you are going to click on these, okay? You click on these and you are going to write what each of these are from Mother Bruce, okay? So, for example, to help you out a little bit, exposition, okay? Where does our story take place? Where is Mother Bruce taking place? Okay, who are our characters? What is going on? Okay, conflict. Okay, what is the problem that Mother Goose had? What happened? I'm sorry, Mother Bruce had. What was the problem? What was the conflict that all happened through here? Okay, you put that there. Rising action. Okay, explain what happened to Mother Bruce, the big, huge chunk of the story. Along with the conflict, what was the problem? What happened? And the climax, what was our turning point? What happened that he then, the story then took a different direction. Okay. Falling action, how was the conflict kind of solved? We had issues or whatever. How was it solved? And then resolution, the ending. Okay. What happened in the very end of Mother Bruce? Okay. So you are able to click on these and just type it in, guys. That's all you got to do. Okay. Not too hard. You can do it.